What's up, y'all? It's Prestige Zeno, and today I'm gonna be telling y'all a little story. Um, First off, I just want to say, I'm sorry, cause I know my parents watch my videos. Hey, uh, you could just sit this one out if you want. I mean, you're probably not, cause I said that, but hey, it doesn't matter. But anyways, this is a story about one day I went to my friend. We're gonna call him John. And so one day I spent the night at John's house, and then so basically I got there. I think it was there might have been a couple other people, but that's not important. It was mainly important about John. So basically, he gives me this. We get to his house, right? So we go downstairs, and he gives me this Fiji water, and I'm like, okay. Why do you want? So he tells me to drink it, and I'm like, why do you? What? I've had this before. He's like, no, 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 drink it, drink it. It's good, it's good. And I'm like, okay, whatever, bro. And I drink it, and to nobody's surprise, there was alcohol in it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, And then it was funny at first. I didn't really care, but then about 2 hours, 3 hours later, I start getting this crazy ass headache, and then we're like, okay, I mean, I guess we'll just go biking. Well, maybe it'll go away after we're done biking. So we go biking, and then we go like a city away from where we live. I don't know why we went that far, but yeah, we're like a city away now, and the headache's getting worse. So we stop at a park. We're at this park now, and it's just getting like it's like migraine level at this point. It is a garbage headache. Like, it is terrible. And so we get to the park, and we're just kind of sitting down, and we're just thinking about what we could do. We're like, yo, what can we do to get this headache to go away? And so at first, bro, I don't know why we thought of this. We were like, yo, what if we tried lean? And I was like, at first I was like, I don't know, bro. That's kind of big. Well, I mean, at least I don't know if it's big or not. We didn't actually do it, so I don't know. But at first we started thinking of that. Then we started biking back while thinking about it, and then we were like, "Yo, what if we tried to smoke weed?" And so I'm like, at first I'm just like, "Bro, I don't know about this." And then he's like, "No, no, no, bro. You should just do it." So eventually I was like, "Bro, this headache's so garbage that I don't even care. I'll just do it, right?" And so it's about like midnight. He calls up this person, um, and so he's like, "Yeah, we could just sneak out, bro. It's fine." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever. It's all good." So we're about to sneak out, right? It's like 3 in the morning, I think, and we just go. This is the dumbest thing that we possibly could have done. We go out the front door, and my bike is in the back. He already set up his bike in the back. So we go get the bikes, and we bike out to this public park. Oh my gosh, just it's stupid. We went to a public park, we met him there, and we're like, "Oh, yo, okay." So, we're here. It was kind of like, "Yo, I can't believe we're actually doing this." But yeah, so of course, me being, big baller, I was like, "Yo, let me hit that shit first, bruh." And so I hit it, and then we all do. You just pass it around a little bit. 30 minutes later, headache just gone. It was like, I don't even know. Like, I was just heavy. And then we ended up staying there for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then I keep telling them, I'm like, yo, we should go back, bro. We've been out here for a long time. People might notice because we're at a public park. And so I don't know. They're just too damn relaxed to give a fuck. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just chill here with them. It's no big deal. And then another half hour passes, and then we see a cop car come by. So we're like, oh, well, that's not good. So we're like, okay, well, it's time to go. This is not a good idea anymore. We should probably head back. So then we see another cop car pull up. So we're like, oh. So they definitely knew we were there. And so at this point, we're like, fuck it, no. We're ditching the bikes. We're running. So then we run. We jump the... Bro, literally all of the black in me is like just... I'm running so fast, bro. I had a backpack on. I didn't care, though. We were jumping fences. And then eventually we ended up hiding from some trees. And then, you know, they took our bikes. Yeah, that kind of sucked. But they took our bikes. And, you know, that kind of sucked. Eventually our parents found out. But they didn't find out why they took our bikes. They just knew that we were out when we weren't supposed to be out. And then eventually we got our bikes back. And at that point, we should have been like, okay, we probably shouldn't do that again, right? No. That's not what we did. That's not what we did. Eventually, I go back to his house, and we're chilling, and then we're like, yo, we should try and go get some more. And that's actually what we did. So we wait, midnight. Except this time we didn't take our bikes because, yeah, we didn't want to get our bikes stolen. So we learned one thing. But yeah, so we went again. We meet this dude. And this time it's in a backyard in a car. And so I just remember, like, being in the car. He pulled out, like, a joint or 2 joints in a bowl. And I just remember, like, I don't even know. Like, I was in the back, though. They were in the front. I just remember being in the back, dizzy as hell. And just, like, I remember just looking out of the window. And just, I don't even know why. I just thought, I was like, yo, that's Freddy Fazbear. I don't know if y'all know what Freddy Fazbear is, but there's this horror game, Five Nights at Freddy's. And I remember looking out of the window, looking at a tree, and then thinking it was Freddy Fazbear. And I guess I was just gone. But yeah, like an hour or something passed. We're done. And then we go back home. This time we walk back home because we're not idiots. Actually, we kind of are idiots, but we're not that stupid. We didn't bring our bikes this time. So we walk back. We're just heading back. And I just remember a car, like, I don't even know, some SUV or something just was right behind us. And I just remember looking back, and I was so scared, dude. I looked at John. I was like, yo, that's a cop car. That's a cop car. That's a cop car. And he was just sitting there like, dude, it's not a cop car. And I was like, dude, it's a cop car, bro. It's a cop. Like, I was tripping. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I thought it was a cop car. And guess what? It wasn't a cop car. To nobody's surprise, it was not a cop car. But anyways, that kind of killed my vibe for about 30 seconds. And then I was back to, you know, not knowing where I was. And so we end up going back into his house. Bam, clean. No, like, we weren't caught the rest of the night. And then it was just, yeah, that was that. It was, I don't know. We probably shouldn't have done that, but hey, it was cool. I wanted to know what it felt like. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Because it's obviously not good for you. You shouldn't do it. Because you could, I mean, you probably won't, but, you know, you could possibly get addicted, you know. So some people say, but I'm not believing that. But yeah, anyways, this is so weird. I've never done, like, something like this. I feel like Scrubby or, like, Luna right now, to be honest. The CSGO, the background, not even my gameplay because I'm terrible. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if I should do more of these. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought I would do a story time because that's just that was just a cool kind of weird experience that happened to me. So yeah, I thought I should turn it into a video. But anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. If you like this, punch that like button like Goku and hit that subscribe button for me. Oh yeah, by the way, hey, Wednesday or Thursday, we dropping a face reveal, and then face cams. You already know it's about to be. Ooh, I'm so hyped for that. Like, I'm nervous and hyped, but I'm mainly hyped. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, and peace out, y'all.